Hey guys, I'm talking to you guys now live from outside my condo, and I'm just gonna be talking off the cuff about literally anything I want and whatever I want. So here I go. First thing is cigarettes. I don't know if you guys smoke, but cigarettes are great. The best thing about cigarettes is that they're great and you can just smoke them. So if you just want to do one, you can just do one. It's a cigarette. It's like the easiest thing you just smoke. So it's a fact. Just smoke a cigarette. As I'm doing right now, case in point, this is one I'm smoking in. So these are facts. These are things you can apply in real life. If you've never done this before, just follow after me. You just put it in your mouth and you take a drag. That's for stupid people. That's the explanation of the instruction manual of how you use a cigarette for anyone else who does not know how. Okay, next thing. First of all, I'm just gonna ignore that. But there's blue lights there. They just catch my eye because I'm attracted to lights. I don't know. Is there a thing for people who are sexually attracted to colors? Because I don't think I am. If a girl's wearing neon, I'd be like, wow, that's super hot. Anyway. Maybe it just because like I have a bird brain, I'm a dumb bird. But that could just be like another way of putting it. Anyway, when I put things down in the way that they should be put down, which is the way that is the right way to put down the things that are being put down, that I'm saying. So, that's how I do. The next thing I want to point out is Mardi Gras is a holiday, so at least in New Orleans. If it's not on a calendar, you can write it on a calendar, and then it'll be on the calendar, it'll be a holiday, so you can observe it. Be like, oh, it's on my calendar. So you can come to Mardi Gras, it'll be awesome. Anyway, you don't like colors, if you're a black and white person, maybe you're a penguin. Maybe you just like penguins. I like penguins, but maybe you don't know all the things you can do in color. Like color. Coloring in color is the best way to color. If you just color a picture in black and white, it's usually like a boring picture. So try coloring pictures more in color, and you'll have a much better day. I'm trying to say. Anyway, best way, I think, to pass art class, if you're in elementary school, is you just draw, and you can draw black and white. So I mean, that's fine. You can use a pencil. Yeah, that's just like a shade of gray, if you want to call it that. It's like the best beginner way to start doing art. So like, if you're only at 5% better or less, I'm gonna see how much I can rush this. To do art, just to put pen to paper, or pencil to paper. Sorry, I distracted. I'm just wondering now if you guys know anything about coloring in color. If you don't know about life in color, it's like the best way to live life. So if you live life in black and white, they'd be like, hey, are you from the 40s? And also, are you Calvin's dad? Because first of all, your kid's talking to a tiger. He's a cool kid. So put those both things in check and just see if he's healthy. The second thing is, you should just consider it. Give it a chance and see if it works out for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, penciling is like a great way to start sketching if you love just sketching things. If you do, then good for you. Sketch, and I want to see your sketches. Because seeing sketches is more fun than not seeing sketches if you're bored and want something to see. And the next thing on my mind is propane, because I see a propane tank right there. And if you need one for a grill, and you own that grill, then you can use that one. You have my permission, because you own it. I'm not gonna argue anything to the contrary at all ever. And even if you did, I'd be like, why are you arguing with me? It's stupid, you just used it already. So like, why are you wasting your time? But anyway, I'm gonna do 3 things. I'm already looking at the cigarette to see if it's still lit, so I'm gonna do that and continue to look at it. And then if it's not lit, which I suspect it might still be, which is a little bit, I'm gonna relight it. And then the thing is, I'm looking ahead to the future, and I think I'm gonna light another cigarette at some point. So there's that. That's what's going on in my life right now. So in case you're wondering, those are at least 3 things that are semi-blank. Some things that I'm going over, because I'll be honest, it's probably point blank. Because I mean, as far as me, I'm also, if you're on Twitter, I'm Kenny Blankership, so you can follow me. But if you're trying to draw a conclusion from this, you're probably just going to keep listening because there's not going to be anything soon. Anyway, the next thing on my mind and on my lips is that I want to say this. I love my hat, and if you haven't seen it, it's because I haven't showed you it today. It's the Baltimore Orioles. Notice? Oh no.